Japan is rolling out nationwide LGBTQ plus education for the first time.
Hell yeah. And now maybe that's happening. The weird people on the internet that tell me that Japan is the best place in the world because they're the most basedest of all time, and also they are properly racist against people and do not like the gays and are nationalistic as they should be. Maybe those people will finally shut the fuck up. Yeah, you're right. That's not happening.
Yeah, I don't know about any of that.
Oh, you don't know about the weeaboos who are specifically weeaboos because they want all of the Japanese nationalism?
No, I had not heard about that.
That
I'm not
is
surprised at that. I had heard some of those stereotypes.
Yeah,
but I had not.
Yeah, it's really bad. It should not be the case. We should not have people who are that fucking stupid. But there are people who are that fucking stupid, where they're just like, no, Japan is based because they... Okay, so this is going to sound gross and disgusting, but I am going to use one of the stereotypes, so please understand, this is one of those stereotypes. Okay.
Japan this is not Sarah saying this. This is a hypothetical.
They say Japan is good and based because they allow lolicon.
No thanks.
Yeah, exactly. That is one of the reasons why I'm just like, I don't get it. Why are you like this? Why are any of you like this?
Yeah, okay. Anyway, I was trying to keep things light and fluffy tonight.
Yeah?
With good news and funny stories.
Yeah?
Then you bring lolicon into the discussion.
To be fair, the hypothetical pervert in this conversation brought it into the discussion.
Yeah, but the hypothetical person didn't have to exist. You're the one who brought him into existence.
You're right. This is the age-old you made up a person and then got angry at him. You're right.
You would make a good god, Cirrus. Cheers.
I can't wait to make you and then flood your planet because of the things I told you to do.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so Japan is set to roll out nationwide LGBTQ education for the first time in schools, workplaces, universities, and homes. Japanese media reports that the plan is designed to promote public understanding and awareness of gender and sexual diversity in the country, which has not legalized same-sex marriage yet. So, this is a step in the right direction, but they still got a ways to go.
Yeah, it's something.
Okay, and this one was sent to me by... who sent it to me? Someone sent it to me. And E.T. Benson again. Progress only is like, oh man, all good news? My submissions don't count.
Sean says, I'm surprised it took this long considering how many Yuri. Sean, I need you to remember that in places where being gay is less allowed, it is more fetishized, and yaoi and yuri are, a majority of the time, very fetishistic.
Why do you think trans porn is so popular in places like Utah?
Yeah.
So the draft program repeatedly notes that LGBTQ plus people experience confusion, anxiety, and difficulties in daily life due to insufficient public understanding. Absolutely true. In places that are more accepting, LGBTQ people do better. Just across the board. Where was it? I want to say it was Sweden. There was a country where they did a quality of life study that followed the same people from before and after same-sex marriage was legalized.
Mm.
Actually, no, it might not have been the same people. But whatever. It was a long-term study. They looked at thousands of people over lots of years. And they found that after same-sex marriage was legalized, everybody, all LGBTQ people's mental health markers got better. Whether or not they were married. Whether or not they were even dating. So, when you make the public more aware of them and more accepting of them, everybody does better.
Yeah, everything improves. It's weird, right?
Mm-hmm. Treat people like people, and people will be happy.
Marco DeJoe also says, I would argue that there's a divide between Japanese media that hits an international audience and their political culture, especially when that art actively condemns the political culture that is functionally protest art. Right, congratulations, you have described the majority of art that is made. Like, a lot of time, the popular artwork in an area is in direct opposition to the popular politics of the area, because... That's a tug of war that's been happening since we were able to do cave paintings.
I was going to try and come up with a funny thing to say about cavemen politics, but I couldn't.
Bunga bunga, we should stone less women.
He say I should hunt buffalo too. I want to stay home.
No, me no like loincloth. Me want fancy dress.
Me invent satin for my own underwear. Why all political all of a sudden?
Get politics out of cave painting. Cave painting no need politics.
In other news, they excavated a cave painting and found the first ever caveman to paint himself wearing satin underwear.
Marco says, I was agreeing with you, Cyrus. You didn't have to do me dirty like that. Look, I'm sorry for doing you dirty like that, but at least
Cyrus does everybody dirty in his chat.
It's true.
He will take people that I know are like longtime fans that absolutely love and adore him, and he will run them through the ringer and just like crash them. Like, I don't know. He's not a nice person.
It's true. I'm not. I don't know why people keep on thinking I am.
Fennec wants to know if I wear satin underwear. I am currently, I think it's actually, I still have the package on my desk because there's 3 more pairs in here. It is, what's it made out of? Moisture wicking, which probably means cotton polyester.
Grok, explain.
Grok, tell me what my underwear is made out of. Okay, here's generating child porn now.
No! Stop! We don't need that right now.
Made in China. 90% polyester. Recycled. And 10% spandex. So it's polyester spandex, no cotton.
Grok, make him naked.
You don't see what I'm wearing below the camera line, Cyrus.
That's true. I don't. You're right.
There is, however, a window right there, and I'm standing up right now, so I feel like the people outside would be able to, like... There is a curtain, but it's one of those, like, semi-sheer ones. I don't know how well people can see me from out there.
Grok, steal this man's underwear!
Sounds like a recipe for sweaty balls. I don't know, they're just... You know what? My partner keeps throwing out my underwear because they get holes in them. Heaven forbid, I know. But she never buys replacements. And she doesn't tell me when she throws them out. So for me, I'm like,
it's like, man, I'm running out of underwear.
I've known I needed underwear for a while, but it's never been urgent. And then just at one point, it's like, hey, how come I have to do laundry every 3 days in order to keep having underwear? I'm like, oh yeah, no, I've been throwing out the ones with the holes in them. I'm like, oh, okay. Can I get more, please? Yes, my partner is correct. I'm not saying she's wrong. I'm saying you don't get rid of it without replacing it, or at least telling me so I can replace it. So yeah, I don't know. These aren't the ones that I would normally get. And honestly, now that I'm not running around a restaurant all the time, I don't really care. I don't need to worry about the chafing balls.
Yeah, though I will say, I have found that Arm & Hammer deodorant is probably the best thing in the world when it comes to chafing balls. Solves the problem instantly.
I am aware of that because we have had this discussion before.
Yes, we have. We talk about our balls more than we probably should.
Yeah, we have a weird stream.
We do. Zero says, and it's cheap as fuck. Exactly!
Sean Helfen says, you do prefer wearing the silk, right? That's probably a reference to one of the times I have worn women's lingerie on my channel. I don't recall if any of them were silk.
Axo says, is it gay to yap about your balls with your bestie?
Well, you know what? So I don't hang out with normal guys.
Uh-huh.
My partner has informed me that apparently guys will just compare their penises with each other.
No, I've never experienced that. Then
Well,
again,
you are not a normal guy.
but I have many friends who are guys who maybe are normal.
So ask them if they've ever compared their dick with their bros.
Fellas, is it gay to compare your dick with the bros?
Well, that's what I was getting at, because like I'm one of the gayest people in my friend group. And I've never done that. Except for like maybe when I was 7.
Yeah, 6 or, whatever.
6, 7.
Zero says, dude, I'm cishet as fuck, and that's never come up. Yeah, but Zero, you're in my friend group. And like not in the your friends I know online, you're in my immediate real life play at the trading card shop on weekends friend group. The fact that you found my channel at all was horrifying to me.
Okay, well, people are saying that my partner is wrong, but I feel like this is a biased sampling.
Yeah, I think your partner's wrong too.
Okay.
And I'm not biased at all. I just
thought
have a
so
penis.
as well, because she's like, no, these are just straight guys. They just apparently whip it out and like slap each other's faces with it and stuff. And I'm just like, that does not sound straight. That does not sound like straight man activity.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't feel like straight man activity.
Anyway, speaking of straight, the gays are allowed to be gay in Japan now. Not like get married, but they're going to be educating people about them.
Hiya! Did you guys know that the gay exists? No? Well, now you know!
I appreciate that you didn't go full accent on that one.
What accent was I even going with?
Japanese?
Was I trying to do a Japanese one?
Is that not why it started with the hiya thing?
No, I'm pretty sure that the now you know is closer to, like, the old 20s radio host.
The old 20s radio hosts start their broadcast with hiya!
No, not necessarily, but that was more random onomatopoeia than it was me trying to do anything specifically. Like, here's the thing. If I'm gonna be racist, I want to do it on purpose. Just
Okay.
the 10,000 yard stare there for a second. I feel like that's a reasonable thing to ask. I don't want to accidentally be it.
On purpose.
It's okay. So it's identical to the I already rape and pillage as much as I want. I don't want to.
But that's the thing. I would rather be accidentally racist than on purpose racist. Because if I'm accidentally racist, then I can learn and grow. If I'm on purpose racist, then, well, I mean, yeah, I'm as racist as I want to be.
I mean,
but
fair.
But then if I say something like, if I say something that comes across as racist, I can be corrected. Because it was accidental.
See, I would rather it be something that is entirely on purpose, because if it's on purpose, then I am aware that I have done it. Whereas if it's accidental, I might, just because of who I am, I may end up just getting really defensive and going, no, the fuck I wasn't. What are you talking about?
You just gotta be a sub and enjoy the apology.
No. See, you don't have white hair, you're not a woman, and you're not in plate mail armor, so you haven't activated that part of my brain yet.
Yet? So I do have white hair. It's getting there.
Look, all I'm saying is it is 2026, the technology exists. You can get plate mail and become a woman, and then maybe there's a conversation there, but right now that's not the case.
If I become a woman, do I have to shave my face?
Yes.
No.
Okay, then there's no conversation there. Fantastic.
I'm gender fluid, but beard solid.
But beard solid?
Well, it's the opposite of fluid, right?
No, your beard doesn't make me solid.
You haven't given it a chance. Oh god, what is this stream? Why are we?
I don't know.
Why are we like this, Cirrus?
So here's the thing. You specifically weren't like this before I started coming on your stream. Oh god damn it! And I
thank you, Kanton.
100% was like this before coming on your stream. So actually, I think I know the culprit. I think it's me.
It is our come on stream, comrade. Speaking of coming,
Hey, you made it to the end. I want to give an extra thanks to the patrons who allow me to do this full time. I want to thank Aaron Rail, Astral, Britzkrieg, Jemshin, Poundini, Red Joker, Victoria, Jonas, Craig, Tarika, Fireshard, Smiling GM, John, Dren Hadamada, Creeper, Sagitta, you know I'm not saying that last part, Sylvie Snow, Valis of Seraph, Ottoman Angel, Rooster Rachel, and Fire Panda, who are all my $20 and up patrons.